Ah, maldita.
Good evening, students. So from today, we are going to start with the CET classes. So the physics first topic is that is electric charges and the field. Already we have completed the synopsis part. So lesson already complete ಆಗಿದೆ. Lesson ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು already discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ what all terms, laws and the formulas are there. Please keep yourself mute. Don't disturb the class. Okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you can ask in between. Whatever it is there in the chat box, you ask better. Okay, so we will start with the questions. Hope so you have revised the topic already. So topics revised madide, you can answer the questions. Yes. So here we have the first question. Electricity produced on rubbing is. So here they are asking electricity produced by rubbing. ಯಾವ electricity produce ಆಗತ್ತೆ? That is static electricity, electromagnetic, current electricity, none. Yes. You can tell the answer in the chat box. Don't unmute yourself. Simply it will disturb the class. In the chat box, you can just type your answer A, B, C, D. Yes. So here what happens, that is we can, yes, A option. A option is the right answer. That is static electricity. See, we have, there are two types. That is the static electricity and the that is dynamic electricity we can call, or we can call it as what, current electricity also. So by rubbing we can produce the static electricity. So by rubbing we can produce the static electricity. Option A is the right answer. Here is the next question. See the next question. There are two types of electric charges, positive and negative charges. The property which differentiates the two charge is. Yes. So we have, there are two types of charges, that is the positive charge and the negative charge. The property which differentiates the two charges. Field of the charge, amount of the charge, strength of the charge, polarity of the charge. Yes. Yes. So here, when you are saying there are two types of charges, the nature of the charge, we are saying it by the help of the polarity of the charge. So here many students have given the answer, that is D anta. Some are saying the strength of the charge. So question alle ide. There are two types of charges, positive and the negative charges. So ಇದು ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ differentiate ಆಗತ್ತೆ? That is, it is differentiating, it is getting differentiate because of the polarity of the charges. So ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ polarity ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. So polarity is nothing but what? Charges. So what is this positive and negative you are saying? That is nothing but the polarity. Okay. See the third question. Object may acquire an excess or deficiency of the charge by. Yes. So suppose if you have any one object, when you are rubbing it with the other body, or when you are doing the induction method or the conduction method, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, here that object will acquire either more charges or there will be less charges. With what process? Hammering, heating, shaking, rubbing. That is option. So in the explanation part only you got the answer, that is option D. Option D is the correct answer. So here by rubbing, so when you are rubbing the two bodies, that time here whatever the excess or charges are getting transferred, it may be sometimes more or it may be sometimes less. So that we are getting it by the rubbing process. So heating, hammering, shaking in the agala. So by the rubbing process we can get this one. The next question. Which of the following is not an insulator? Understand the question. They are asking not an insulator. Okay. Insulator anta kelta ira, which is not an insulator. So which is not an insulator means what? Which is a conductor, right? So dry hair, diamond, ebonite, human body. So ebonite, it is nothing but the type of the plastic. Yes. Supriya, Lubna, Gayatri, Ankita, Bhuvana. Option D. Yes, option D is the correct answer. That is the human body. Okay, so human body is the good conductor of electricity. So which is not an insulator, that is the human body. The fifth question. A method for charging a conductor without bringing a charged body in contact with it is called as. So understand the question here first. A method for charging a conductor. So you are charging a conductor. How you are charging the conductor? You are bringing a charged body. Okay. So you have a conductor. ಅದ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು charged body ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ which is in contact. So they are in contact with each other. This is called as magnetization, electrification, electrostatic induction, electromagnetic induction. Yes. It is A or C it is. Yes, it is option A. Okay. Electrostatic induction, they are in contact, not A. Sorry, A baralla. Magnetization is not the process. Magnetization is different thing. So when you are keeping the magnet in a magnetic field, that is magnetization. It is induction method. Okay, it is induction.
Changing a
method.
conductor without bringing a contain.
Yes, students, no need to write the questions because later you will get the PDF of the questions. Okay, so here you just solve the questions by seeing the questions on the screen. Just solve ಮಾಡಿ answer ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. Copy ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. Later you will get this one in the Word file. So ನಿಮಗೆ link send ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ where you will get class videos, where you will get this PPT solution ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರ video link ಇರುತ್ತೆ. And same you will get the previous question. Okay, I'll repeat the previous question. And you will get the PDF of this question also. Yes. So baby, previous question, see, a method of charging a conductor without bringing a charged body in contact with it is called as. So we have three types of charging, that is charging by friction, charging by conduction, charging by induction. So in conduction, what we do, we keep the bodies in contact with each other. Induction alli en ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, we are not keeping the bodies in contact with each other. Then first method, that is friction, that is by rubbing. Okay, so there also bodies are in contact. Il question alli en ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, without bringing anta ಇದೆ. So see this point. So you may get confused here if you miss this without word. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? So it is electrostatic induction. Electromagnetic ಬರಲ್ಲ, electrostatic induction ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay. Yes. See the next question. A cup contains 250 grams of water. Find the total positive charge present in the cup of water. So you have a cup which contains 250 grams of water. You need to calculate the total positive charge present in the cup of water. Yes, how you are going to do it? So formula, if you remember, it will be helpful. So before the class, already you will be knowing the timetable. So timetable ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. Just go through the theory part. Then only you can answer the questions. So solve and answer so that it will be practice for you. If you do copy paste, then yes. See. Okay. So we are going to solve this. the charge given out. Here we have the mass of the water. See, so stepwise we will solve. That is mass of water. So mass of water is how much? It is 250 gram. Mass of water is, it is 250 gram. Molecular mass of water. Yes, in chemistry you might have studied this. What is the molecular mass of water? Very good.
18 grams.
Yes, it is 18 grams. So it is molecular mass of water is, it is 18 gram. The next step, number of molecule solution copy ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ because solution you will not get it later. ನೀವು ಇದೇ videos ಅನ್ನ repeat ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ, but you will not get in the PDF. So only question and the option you will get later. Number of molecules in 18 gram of water. Number of molecules in 18 gram of water. So what you are going to do? That is, in the 18 gram, we will be having the Avogadro number, that is 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. 10 to the power of 23. The next one, but what they are saying, a cup contains of 250 gram of water. Hagadre kappal eshtiде anta nodana iga. Therefore, the total positive charge present in the cup will be. Therefore, total positive charge present in the cup. The total positive charge present in the cup of water will be. So that is the mass of the water, that is 250, which is given molecular mass of water, that is 18, into the Avogadro number, that is 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. Okay, so here what happens, that is water consists of 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom, right? So it has 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen atom. Therefore, we will be having 10 electrons and the 10 protons. Therefore, here what we need to do is multiply it by 10 into the charge of the electron, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Okay, so see, I'll repeat the last step. So first step nimge artha agiratte, that is what we need to do here. Cup contains 250 gram of water. So cup alli 250 gram of water ide. Find the total positive charge present in the cup. So if full cup alli how many positive charges will be there, that you need to calculate. Aita. So ಅವರು total charge ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. They are not asking you, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, they are not asking you the total charge. They are not asking you the negative charge. They are asking you only the positive charge. ಹೌದಾ? So separately negative positive ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. They are not asking you positive negative together. They are just asking you the positive charge. So ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರೀ positive charge ಅನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So therefore ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ 10 multiply ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ into, that is charge of the proton. So charge of the proton, charge of the electron, ಎರಡು same ಇರುತ್ತೆ students. It is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. So electron ಇದ್ದಾಗ minus ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ proton ಗೆ plus ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Okay. Yes. So see, solution part is clear to everyone. So what we need to do, the cup contents of 250 gram. The molecular mass of water is 18 into the Avogadro number, because 18 gram of water alli the Avogadro number into into 10 into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. Yes, check. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, please ask. Solution part. See, if any doubt is there, you can ask. Otherwise, go for the calculation part. So calculation part, what we need to do, that is 250 divided by 18 into 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23 into 10 into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. Okay, so what we need to do, so here we have 10 to the power 23, 10 to the power of plus 1, 10 to the power of minus 19. So 23 plus 1, 24 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 24 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 19 ಹೋದ್ರೆ, so 24 minus 19, 5. That will be 10 to the power of plus 5. But 10 to the power of plus 5, we don't have any answer. So remaining simplification ಮಾಡಿ, then you need to just transfer the decimal. So one thing you can understand by seeing only the power, ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಈ ತರ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ 10⁻19, 10⁻19 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ 10 to the power of 19 ಬರೋದ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ therefore I can neglect these two options. So I have only either B or D option. ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ದಾಗ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. 250 into 6.02 into 1.6, this whole divided by 18. Yes, baby, correct. Yes, remaining students, just multiply, divide. So ನಿಮ್ಗಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ ಪವರ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. Yes, everybody agreed? B option ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. Remaining students. Everyone copied? Okay, solution copy ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, because solution you will not get it later. If you watch the same video in the YouTube later, you will get it. Okay, shall I go for the next question, students? See the next question. The number of electrons that must be removed from an electrically neutral silver dollar to give a charge of plus 2.4 coulomb is. So see what you need to do. The number of electrons that must be removed from an electrically neutral silver dollar. You need to calculate the number of electrons which you have to remove. 10 why we have multiplied, because it consists of, that is 2 hydrogen atoms, right? So 2 hydrogen means 2 hydrogen and 1 this will be there, oxygen atom. Water anta helidare. So water formula en barutte, H2O anta barutte, hoda? So H2O dalli, that is 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen atom will be there, which means that 10 electrons and 10 protons will be there. So I have multiplied only 10 because 10 protons I have in the water. Okay, so suppose to for total charge ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ 10 into 10 ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, because electron and proton both we have to consider. But positive charges ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ I have multiplied only 10. Yes, is it clear, Ankita?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See students, next question. So this is very simple question, basic question anta helbodu. This is on the that is quantization of charge, that is number of electrons you have to calculate. So here what they have given, the charge value is given, Q is 2.4 coulomb. Okay, then next they have given here, you need to calculate the number of charges. Then after that, we know the charge of the electron, it is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. If you people were there for the regular class, you may remember this. 10th al kuda ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನ. So that is, we have Q is equal to N into E. Okay, so therefore N is equal to what it will be? It will be Q divided by E. So therefore, what is Q value here? Q is nothing but it is 2.4 divided by E value is how much? It is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19, which is equal to N. Okay, so now what you need to do, that is 2.4 divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. So if you do it, that is 2.4 and 24 upon 16 anta consider ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. That is 1.5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ students. So optionally we have 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 19 ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ plus 19 ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. Yes, B or C it is.
Plus 19.
Yes, yes. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ denominator term ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, therefore it will be plus 19. It is plus 19. This is the number of the charge present in that. So N is equal to 1.5 into 10 to the power of plus 19. Okay. Going for the next question, students. 2 point charges of plus 3 microcoulomb and 4 microcoulomb repel each other with a force of 10 Newton. If each is given an additional charge of minus 6 microcoulomb, the new force is. So first understand the question here. So we have the 2 point charges. So one 3 coulomb ide, 3 microcoulomb mattondu 4 microcoulomb ide. They are repelling each other. Obviously, 2 plus charge irodrinda repel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. With a force of 10 Newton. ಅದೆರಡು ರಿಪೆಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ 10 ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ ಇಂದ. If each is given an additional charge of, so ಎರಡದಕ್ಕೂ additional charge minus 6 microcoulomb ಕೊಟ್ರೆ, the new force is, what will be the new force? See how to do this one. Here we have, so I am doing slow because it is a first class. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. We have Q1 is equal to plus 3 microcoulomb. Then we have Q2 is equal to 4 microcoulomb. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎರಡು ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ರಿಪೆಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? Both are repelling by the force of 10 Newton. Okay, additional charge ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. So ಇದ್ರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅದು. So you have a body, ಇದ್ರ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ plus 3 coulomb ಇದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? You are giving a charge of minus 6. ಹೌದಾ? So when you are giving a charge of minus 6, my Q1 charge will be, so Q1 charge ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, the Q1 becomes plus 3 minus 6. ಹೌದಾ? So total ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಉಳಿದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬೇಕು. Okay, suppose ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. See, we can say that you have here plus 3 charge. Suppose if I am giving plus 6 charge to that. ಹೌದಾ? So 6 plus 3 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು? ಟೋಟಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಿ? 9 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ minus 6 coulomb. It is a minus 6 microcoulomb. So therefore plus 3 minus 6. Hope so Q1 ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂತಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? Okay. So
Yes,
therefore,
ma'am.
see. So therefore plus 3 minus 6 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? That is minus 3 microcoulomb. So similarly for the Q2 also same. It is 4 minus 6, which is equal to, that is minus 2 microcoulomb. So ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು, but after this it became minus. So here what happens? See, ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಎರಡು ಬಾಡಿಗೂ ಸೇಮ್, ಇಲ್ಲಂತೂ ಎರಡು ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದ್ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ minus 6 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದ್ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ plus 6 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಏನೋ ನಂಬರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So that you need to carefully understand the question. Okay. So ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವ್ ಸೊ ಇದ್ರಿಂದ ದ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ವೇರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 3 and 4, whatever the distance is, suppose if it is r, after addition of that minus 6, so minus 3 ಮತ್ತೆ minus 2 ಗೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಬೈ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ. So what they are asking, what is the new force ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. one force 10 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So new force find out ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ I'll take the ratio f dash by f is equal to. So f dash by f is equal to, what is the formula here students? It is Coulomb's law. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 into q2 divided by r square divided by f. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, I'll make it as q dash, q1 dash and q2 dash. And here it is q1 by q2 upon r square. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ 1/4 1/4 will get cancelled. Correcta? Because the value is same. And similarly, I told you distance in variation ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. Therefore, the distance terms will also get same, get cancelled. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಉಳಿದಿರೋದೇನು Q1 dash into Q2 dash divided by Q1 into Q2. So now you can substitute the values. So Q1 dash ಮತ್ತೆ Q2 dash ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊಸ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಒಂದು -3 ಇದೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು -2 ಇದೆ divided by, and here it is 3 and 4. So this is 3 we can cancel, and here it is 2/4. So 2 ones are 2 twos are, therefore it becomes -1 divided by 2. It is -1 divided by 2. So you may think it is not there in the option, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದೇನು f dash by f, ಹೌದಾ? But they are asking only the new force. So therefore f dash is equal to ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ f into 1/2. F is how much? It is 10 into 1/2. So 2 ones are 2 fives are, therefore option C is the answer. 5 Newton is the new force. Check. Yes, many students told me previously the answer, but I did not consider your answer because others will get distracted if I say the correct answer. So yaar solve ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ you can check in the chat box, ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ, I can check it just. So Shri Varuni, Supriya, Jaya, Bhuvana. So you people got the answer. It is a 5 Newton. Correct answer it is. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ you can ask me. Hope so it is clear to everyone. So always you remember when this type of questions will be there. So question ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವೈ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ? ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಎಫ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಯಾಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ? ಸಿ, ಯಾಕೆ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಾ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅದ್ರ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ 10 ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ, ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ತರ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇರತ್ತೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ 99% ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ and the simplification will be easy also. Yes, see. Copy the solution. Once it is completed, you just tell me in the chat box. I'll continue with the next question. See students, next question. The electrostatic attracting force on a small sphere of charge 0.2 microcoulomb due to another small sphere of charge -4 Newton. Another charge, so something is missing in the question it seems. The distance between the spheres they are asking. Okay, so yes, question is correct, it is. So the electrostatic attracting force on a small sphere of charge, andre ಎರಡು sphere ದು charge same ಇದೆ. What is the charge here? The charge value is Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to, it is 0.2 microcoulomb. Yes, and the force is, it is -0.4 Newton. What is the distance between them? Just use the Coulomb's force formula, then simplify. So that is F is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught and Q1 Q2 divided by R square. So if I shift this R square, it becomes 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q1 into Q2 divided by F. So what is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught? It is 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into this charge is 0.2 into 0.2 into microcoulomb. So micro andre ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ 10 raised to minus 6. So ಎರಡು charges ಸೇರಿ 10 raised to minus 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It will be 10 raised to minus 12 divided by F value. What is the force? It is minus 0.4 Newton. No, actually here if they give like this, you will not get the answer. Banta, answer banta. B baratta Bhuvan. Bhuvana. Okay, sorry. B is the answer, but if you are using this formula, this one you are not getting. Here, actually one line is missing here. Maton sphere charge 0.4 into 10 ಅಂದ್ರೆ micro 0.4 microcoulomb ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 0.4 microcoulomb and the force is how much? And the force is 0.4 Newton. So force and the charge is same. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. Okay. So this you make it 0.4 into 10 raised to minus 6 into minus 6 minus 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇನು problem ಇಲ್ಲ. Yes. Now you can see. So here 0.4 will get cancelled. You just need to multiply 0.2 into 9. And the power minus 12 plus 9, it is minus 3. So option B ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬಂತ ಆನ್ಸರು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. You may say no, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ r square ಇದೆ. You need to go for r. Root ತೆಗೀರಿ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ರೂಟ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. Okay students. So ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ r square is equal to ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ 9 into 0.2, it is nothing but 18. That is 1 point ಇದೆ. Therefore it is 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 3. But it is r square. But you need to go for r. So r ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ರೂಟ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. So take out the square root, then adjust the power. You will get it 42.4 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. Check everyone. So little you need to practice the calculations because CET exam alella calculator allow iralla. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು slow ಆಗಿ practice ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ slowly increase ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ speed. Okay. So it is option B 42.4 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Option B is remaining students. Okay. Next question. Root of it is 1.34. 1800 it is. One second, let me check. Yes, what is that? It is 1.2 into 9, 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 3. Yes. You have to make it 1800 only. Why you tell me? Because you cannot take the square root of 10 raised to minus 3 Shri Varuni. Because 10 raised to minus 3 square root and ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? So what you need to do, that is you need to just previous question, I'll take it. So see here, what you need to do here is whatever that term is there, 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 3. That is 10 raised to minus 3, no? Or 10 raised to minus plus 3. 10 raised to minus 3. If you make it 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 3. So if it is 10 raised to minus 3, 10 raised, so here it becomes 1.8 divided by 1000. Correct? So 1.8 divided by 1000, which is equal to 0.0018. So now what you do, you take the square root of 0.0018. So now if you take the square root of this term, it will do 4